Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday's DOdaily. It's Des here. Hope you're all well. Hope you're having a great week so far. Hope you're maintaining all that positivity. Of course, tonight is the Solidarity Run or the Solidarity Session. You don't have to run. What we like to do on a Tuesday is create this session where people can get involved, get out, safely take part in some sort of activity, whether it's running or walking or cycling or even something at home. We'd love you to get involved. What we're trying to do is embrace the spirit. For my City Slickers group, which normally runs on a Tuesday, we run that here in Nottingham, and it's a regular running group. So what I've been trying to do is create these sessions where we can all do what we love doing, but also feel part of a team, part of a group. Of course, we're not asking you to run with people. We're asking you to do it together or with people within your family, or I'm sure you know the rules by now, but of course, it's about keeping that distance as well, keeping 2 meters away from people. So we just want to sort of encourage that. When I say we, obviously I've got the support of Get Out, Get Active, and we're working towards their program, their This Girl Can program, and the Stay Safe, Stay Active. So we're really keen to encourage people to sort of stay active, particularly at the present time. Do you know, there's so many benefits to why we do this. It's proved to be really popular in the last couple of weeks, the solidarity sessions, and the feedback I've had this week with people asking about it and wanting to get involved. It's been really good. Of course, anybody can get involved. Everybody's welcome. You don't have to have been part of the Do Running community before. You're more than welcome to join us. The beauty of what the Solidarity Run is we essentially do our activity in our own time at the same time, and then sort of meet back through the online community, whether it's Facebook or WhatsApp or any other sort of platform. We encourage people to send the pictures, take plenty of photos, send us the Strava maps, make comments on this post about how you've got on. Do you know, whether you got a PB, whether you ran further than you have before, any sort of achievements, we'd love to hear about them. So please do let us know. We'd love to hear that. Do you know, like I've said, it's created a really nice spirit in the past couple of weeks, and it just seems to be growing. Last week we had 30 people, and that's amazing, to be honest, because I never expected that many to be involved. But to have 30 people out at the same time, if even one person's inspired by that, then we've done our job here. So each person might inspire one person, and that's 60 people, you know, so it can only be a good thing. We don't know why really it works, but it just tends to work. Do you know, we do know why, in all honesty. People sort of look on, they get motivation from all sorts of different sources, and you might be inspiring people when you don't even know about it. Your pictures, your sort of group involvement might just be showing somebody else that they can also get involved and get involved in this, but also sort of get involved in the activity and take those first steps into sort of getting out and getting active. Another reason I think it works is because it offers that structure to a week. Of course, at the moment, everything's up in the air. You know, it's difficult to sort of balance everything. I've got a particularly busy week myself this week, and I know the rest of the week's busy, but I know this time's set for the solidarity session, so I've been really looking forward to that. You know, it's a bit of my time, it gives me the opportunity to get out and do what I love. So it's really sort of really good for giving you that sort of set time for yourself. Everyone's got busy lives. You know, if you can't get out at this particular time, then all I say is try and exercise at some point. It's really, really crucial to get it in, even if it's just a bit of a walk around the block. You know, some fresh air. You know, I mentioned yesterday I was feeling a bit down, a bit sort of fed up with the situation, the uncertainty all the time. But as soon as I got out last night, I really enjoyed, really got that feeling back. I posted my picture up. I done what I do. It felt real again. Not that it's ever too long between activity for me, but it just felt like I was doing something, and it was a positive step, and it put me in a great frame of mind again last night. I'm ready to attack what's coming. Like I say, today is here. I've got that busy week ahead, so knowing I've got that time, it's really good to sort of set that time aside for yourself, guys, and just, even if it's to plan for the next time. I've got a big meeting tomorrow, and I can use this next sort of half an hour, however long I'm out, to mull over a few thoughts, plan a few things in my head. That's one of the beauties of exercise and taking time out, is you're actually doing the exercise, but you've also got a chance to sort of think one or two things through. I just, before we get on to that, and obviously I'm conscious of the time and getting fully ready. Make sure you get your yellow t-shirts on. You can see mine. Even if you've not got a Do Running yellow t-shirt, we're asking people to just wear a yellow t-shirt. Just a little thing might make you conscious whilst you're out and about. You might see people in a yellow t-shirt, and then you might see them online later. It might just create that little buzz. If you do see a Do Running t-shirt, obviously keep your distance, but say hello. It's important to keep talking to people. I realised that in particular last night when I felt a little bit down and walked past a couple of people, probably didn't want as chirpy as I should be. Everybody's got a right to be out there. Everybody's got a right to activity. So it's important. We're all in the same boat as well. We're all going to feel it. Believe me, as much as I try and inspire you guys and motivate you to do different things by doing DOdaily every day, still feel it as much as anybody. It's just part of life, and it's what's happening at the moment. So the more we can talk to people, the better people will feel. I mentioned last week somebody singing a song to me, a little girl, and those little things make such a difference. And if you're cooped up at home, you're not always going to sort of give yourself that opportunity to appreciate those things. I mentioned a lot about walking and the things you're taking. So as much as I can't run as much as I want to right now, I'll take the benefit of looking at new things, reading signs I've never noticed before, looking high up at buildings and things I take for granted probably, just by getting out there, running past it every day. But the one positive I can take from it is I can lift my head up a little bit and look around and take in my surroundings a little bit more. And by taking those positives, I'm almost forgetting about the frustrations of not being able to run. What I just want to do before I sign off for today is just remind you what DOdaily is all about, just very briefly. Basically, I'm here at 6 o'clock every day, bit of an alternative to the news if you're a bit fed up with that. Me and Kay have said again this week, nothing's going to change for a few weeks now, so we've put a self-imposed ban on that. I'm not telling you to do that, but we find it particularly useful. But what DOdaily is, I'll be here at 6 o'clock every day, trying to create some sort of online content, small little challenges, like tonight, like solidarity sessions, asking you guys to post in, my thoughts about the way I'm feeling. Hopefully they can relate to what you're feeling, and people can see that other people are feeling it as well, when you're feeling particularly down yourself. So there's bits of my thoughts and what I'm going through, my plans and what I want to do with sort of different activity and different exercise and plans for Do Running. And like I say, little challenges along the way. We had a great response on Saturday again to the Saturday selfie. It's proving really popular right now. So yeah, just little things like that, and of course, I'll be back tomorrow at 6 offering some sort of opinion. It'll be great to reflect on how tonight's gone with the solidarity session, more opinion, and then on to Thursday with the questions, and then the early start on Friday. So basically, I'm here at 6 o'clock, Monday to Thursday, and then on a Friday, I try to get up early, really early, to make a video for 7 o'clock for you guys, so we can attack the weekend and set a few little challenges. And then everyone's invited to a Zoom chat on a Sunday morning. We like to call it the Sunday Social. Again, for another running club I do on a Sunday, we have what we tend to do is go out for a run and have a really nice sort of meet up in a local food outlet where we enjoy breakfast. So I'm keen to try and recreate that. So it's just important getting people together, getting people talking about exercise, activity. We all work off each other, So I'll be looking to do that again this week, and be here just every day just for you to pop in and out of, just to see what's going on. I'll be able to advise on different activities as well and different sessions that might be popping up here and there. So if you're liking what you're seeing, please hit that thumb. Like I say, make some sort of comments. Let us know how it's getting on. Even if you're not big on the social media, just make comments on this post. If you've done 5 miles, if you've walked around the block, let us know. Really keen to know how people are getting on. And of course, if you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I'd be ever so grateful if you could do that. Make it worthwhile for me. Of course, I'm still learning, still getting to grips with what I need to do here. So for now, enjoy the session tonight. Let us know. I'm really, really keen to see how it all goes on, and hopefully we get some really good numbers out there again. Getting out, getting active, but staying safe at the same time. Please keep your distance. I will always encourage that. So take care, guys. See you soon. I'll be out there in a few minutes just doing it. Thank you.